everyone, Mortar here. Welcome back to our Darkest Dungeon Let's Play. Last episode, killed the Fanatic! Finally, the boy is down. It was immeasurably stressful encounter. I want to say that we were very lucky in the mission itself. Because we got the mission objective done before you actually fought the Fanatic. We had to activate thingy-majiggies to get this quest done, the Silence in the Crypts. This is why we went into that dungeon in the first place. I would have went into the ruins to level them up, obviously, because we want to fight the Prophet. But because I already had most of the people I wanted with Crimson Curse, I just went ahead and done it, and we were lucky enough to get the Fanatic in there, so... we got to encounter him. The fight went pretty nicely. We got one Death Sword check, which fine fuckingly we survived the Death Sword check. I know it happened earlier too, like once in the last 20 episodes. Of course it was also on a guy who has the highest Death Blue resist because it's flagellant, but it's okay, it all worked out. And now, going to today's episode, we got the ruins all the way to level 7, which means that the very last regular boss awaits us in there. Now, because this is a boss fight, I can take as many Crimson Cursed people as I want. Because the boss fight, like the loading screen, takes precedence over Fanatic, so he can't actually spawn in there, so I don't need to care about the curse. Obviously it's annoying still, but I don't need to care about it. Considering we haven't gotten the thing from the stars at all, I think I went for it 5 times, maybe, yeah, I think it was 5 times I went on a mission where there was a chance for him to spawn, and he didn't once, so... it might just be that we never fight this thing. I might go for a hunt for it, but I wouldn't say that it is something I want to do anymore. What is definitely gonna be happening is the Prophet fight now, and then depending how many tries we really need, we have 15 invitations, so don't need to worry about that. But the Countess is the final fight we're gonna be going with in this Let's Play. So, let's see what is available to us and go for the boss fight. That's a good trinket. I'm gonna buy it. No, I don't need this. New recruits? Anything good? No. Wait. No, that's arranged. Not really. Yes.
A sister of battle.
All right,
and unrelenting.
Let's prepare for the Prophet. Now, Prophet is generally a fairly simple boss. Obviously, the level 5 can really show its teeth. Honestly, what I'm referring to is our Sunken Crew fight, which, to be honest, level 5 one was fairly difficult. We were lucky to get that virtue there, which helped immensely. I definitely would need a different strategy a little bit at least. Like I underestimated it heavily, which I think is reasonable to an extent. I also find it pretty funny that I don't think I've used SAQG even once. It's only been Vestal, or no healer at all. Well, maybe Flagellant. Anyways, this thing... I actually might take SAQG here, now that I think about it. Anyhow. It is gonna be Niptacular, I'm pretty sure. He is the better man-at-arms. Let's see now. Yeah, yeah. I want the Photomania. Yeah, let's just take him. For the guard. Now we need position 4 damage. Ironman doesn't really do it. I could take a Doggo. Bounty Hunter doesn't do it. Doggo is actually not very good in ruins. It's not bad, it's just not incredible. I'm thinking it's time to take the Arbalest, which would mean I'm not taking the Vestal, because I want marks with that. I'm thinking something like this. One of the dogs. And Holy Slayer ain't bad, and you have Twilight Dreamer too. I want you in position 2 at least. Now I could kill the pews to be able to hit the Prophet, but I don't think that's necessary. Oh, Hellion! Yeah, we can just take the Hellion. Hellion. Where is Yertsp? You recently got the curse randomly in town. I don't know what they're doing. Like, are they fucking or something? Anyways, yeah, you have natural. That's useless, but you're pretty good. You have nice speed. Now I'm actually thinking the Vestal, because marks are incredibly important if you want to take Arbalest. Look at the damage increase with marks. You don't do any increases with marks. Taking an occultist makes the mission a bit more difficult because of the healing being so scattered, essentially, and we have no off healer. Although we have off healing on the Arbalest, I suppose. Alright. It's gonna be annoying killing the thingy-majiggy. If he sits in position 3, the resin guy. Before we actually go, what kind of thing is Prophet? I think it's Human Eldritch. Oh, he's actually unholy. Wow, I didn't expect that, but that makes it much easier. Because I can take the collar. Now, at least 50% of my fights in the ruins haven't been against Unholy, and if they aren't against Unholy, it's a breeze. But yeah, I need accuracy. Speed would be nice too, but I think we should be fine. Do I want the cauldron here? I definitely want the head. I think I'm gonna take the cauldron. It's a lot of stress, but it's just one mission. No. You definitely want the shield, not that one, that one. You have extra accuracy already and some from the building too. You should have it too. Yeah, you do. Not bad. You should have extra debuff, shouldn't you? No. Did I? Oh, it's not. Is it not occultist? Wait, is it not occultist from the building? I swear I got it. It is occultist. So it doesn't show? I have 15% increase, supposedly. I mean, sure, I'll take it. That probably means I don't need the cauldron either, but it's alright. Now, what do you want? I'm really thinking just accuracy. Now you definitely want the pistol, right? Or the match? No, the pistol for the accuracy. I could take the wolf's tassel trophy. Instead of I had this trinket for the grave robber. I forgot it. I mean, I didn't forget it existed, I just didn't find it. One time I went with grave robber. It's like constant 25% increased damage. I only have one guy who can mark, and this Arbalest is very fast. Just how fast are you? It's only counting luminous, so I'm speed 11 on turn 1 now, speed 14. So I'm always getting the hit without the mark. I don't think this is worth it. I don't need the accuracy. If I had more marks, I would have taken it probably. I could go for even more speed. That's speed 16 on turn 1. But that's very low damage. I think I have to go with the bandana, honestly. Alright, seems fine. Let's give it a shot. So the skills. Yours are fine. Yours are fine. This is the different Man-at-arms build I'm trying right now with the bolster, which seems pretty powerful, honestly. Although the positioning should be like this. I think these skills are just... I could take stab instead of artillery, I suppose. But if I'm hitting mostly position 4 with artillery, I think this is the fine skill choice. Now you don't want the flare. You want... I guess finally get the Bola leveled up. It's been a while. Actually leveling up a skill. Stopping myself from getting to that 200k mark. Because I don't think I need the flare at all. I guess it could be helpful against the invisible guys. Huh. Because of my speed, that might actually be good. You know what? I think I'm gonna keep it. Will I? It's good against snakes too. I use Ebola so rarely. Fine, I'm gonna keep it. Not 100% sold on it, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Camping skills seem about fine. Alright, trinkets are in. Oh yeah, town. Need to deal with town. Mr. God, what happened? Why are you so stressed? I can actually get the upgrade this time, I think, and I will. We need 300 crest for the building I want. That's like an increased torch. Well, that's actually useless, isn't it? Because we're going into the courtyard. Isn't there anything better? I don't need the blood. Like, I'm going for the cartographer's camp, but it's kind of useless at this point. I guess this would be better, the granary. I don't think it matters at all. Yeah, I don't think it matters. Like, I will probably use this...
A man in a robe.
Nice one, Jack.
Communion with the divine.
I'll probably use this save file to get all the achievements at this point, but I should really be checking if I have something to remove on them instead of just tossing them into there. Well, whatever. Let's remove stuffs. Actually, Gaming Daddy came in clutch. He's back. If only I could get the event that reses people and actually get him back, that would be cool. Maybe I should start removing stuff off of the new peeps. I don't think so. Is there anything I need removing or locking in? Not really. I'm pretty sure there would be on the people I just treated. Like, I could lock in tough. Or remove resolution. Alright, fine, I can just treat the crappy people. Bordale. How about you get rid of the curious and lock in quick reflexes? These are really good. Vernold. I'm pretty sure we already had Vernal at some point. Yeah, I don't want the brothel and I want luminous. Any diseases? I'm fairly sure there is one on the bounty hunter we just used. On Mr. Dude, there is, but he's being stress treated. Alright, let's go. Technically I could remove the curses because I got the item from Fanatic. Wait, did I get it back home? It's not in my trinket slot. Oh, whatever. I don't care. Let's go. Oh, there it is. Well, again, I don't care. This is the last boss fight. Let's absolutely over-prepare for it. I'm gonna take anti-venom and bandages. This is solely if you get a snake fight. Now, I don't know if snake fight is only set to happen against... if... Are you craving? No, but... If it's only set to happen if you have a shield breaker on the team, it might be. It might not be though, because I did get one and I don't think I had a shield breaker on the team. So yeah. We're not taking the map, we don't care about it. At least not enough. Shovels, food, torches. Boss fight. The very last one. Of the regular dungeons again. So let's go.
Finally, resigned to his uncommon corporeal resilience, I lured him to the dig. There, I showed him the thing and detailed the full extent of my plans. Triumphantly, I watched as he tore his eyes from their sockets and ran shrieking into the shadows, wailing maniacally that the end was upon us all.
All right.
The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
Oh my god, what is this layout? Boss can be here, here, or here. That is fairly unlucky, I would say. Also, I'm fairly certain I mentioned this already, but I'm gonna say it again. I'm not touching these. Because this is a boss fight dungeon, and there was the loading screen with the boss in it. I do rolling flare here, I think. It takes precedence over Fanatic spawning. Well, Fanatic couldn't actually spawn here because I have only one Crimson Curse on my squad. But if we had more people with it, he wouldn't be able to spawn in here. Anyways, at least. Dealing with the dungeon is gonna be a bit tough with this squad. I wanna say, I'm gonna push this guy behind the other one. Just gonna do a rush shot now. I can't hit this position, so I'm just gonna mark this guy for Arbalest. Do I have the number increased? No, it doesn't say so. I have the building though. It might be giving me resist and not increased chance. I might have misread that. That's okay. But yeah, our team is set to be killing unholy enemies again, so... Well, at least the... Hellion is. From 2 to 32. I'll take it, I suppose.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Arbalest is very tanky. I like that. She is very fast, very tanky. Just her damage is sometimes questionable if you don't get the mark at least. This fight I really don't need to reveal the stealth. He's gonna be taken care of very late into the fight. That is the priority. Second is the other skeleton. I mean, this is... Oh, I actually got a crit. I was about to say this is not gonna do that much damage because it's the weaker ability that gives you the bleed, but it actually did a nice number. I think I do bolster next turn.
Formation is broken.
I don't see that much value in stunning this guy. I mean, there is some. Yeah, I'm gonna stun them with Hellion here with Yertz. That's fine. Don't care. I could lower it. I'm gonna mark him actually for the Arbalest. That also removes its protect. No, that's no, that's the other mark. That's Doggos and Bounty Hunter's mark. This one is not that good. And with bolster we get the dodge, so hopefully that will help out a little bit at least. The Sergeant actually has a higher priority than this shield wall here. The only reason I'm hitting the shield wall with Arbalest is because I can't hit position 1.
Annihilated.
At least not with the ability I want to, so... Nice, the bolster is doing its thing. Yeah, I have to use the other thingy. I could have healed there, I suppose. I say QG got it covered though. That's gonna be higher damage than the riposte. Retribution.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
The annoying thing is that the men-at-arms is gonna take the position 1 quite often, because these fights are not gonna be very fast. That's unfortunate. Oh, that was 20%. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be taking position 1 quite often, which loses me the possibility to use Iron Swan with Hellion. But because I can only stand position 1 and 2, it shouldn't matter very often at least. And once we get to the boss, it's not gonna matter at all. For a very simple reason, the boss is in position 4, so I wouldn't be able to stun it in the first place. And the second part is we're gonna be guarding a lot, so it won't matter whatsoever. It's unfortunate I outsped actually. This guy has to die first, because he's gonna res other things. Unless you kill the corpse, then you're fine, but that doesn't happen that often now, does it? No, I'm not gonna greed. I could have greeded and marked this guy and used the Arbalest to kill him next turn, but I don't want to greed it that way. I'm gonna bolster in hopes I get to dodge some stuff. These front guys don't matter. For one, their accuracy is terrible, so bolster helps out a lot. For two, they don't do any damage. Even if they crit, damage is so low. It would be really good to dodge this guy though. And even if we don't, we get less stress, so that's fine. Yeah, bolster doing its thing. I could have gotten the thingy magic from the town that resets your cooldowns or abilities, at least, or rather, not resets the cooldown. The bolster only has 1 use per battle, but I think the shard thingy actually resets it, that you could use it more often in a fight. So that would have been helpful, or could have been helpful against the boss, but I don't think it's as necessary. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Just pushes him into a position in which he might actually use the dagger instead of the other thing. I'm gonna heal, why not? Also a better position for the Hellion.
Give them no quarter.
Nice.
Obliterated.
Finally, SAQG decides to heal himself. Not bad. Not bad at all. Good trinket. Actually, fairly good early game of the neutral kind, I would say. I'm not gonna fight these. This is a boss fight. More heirlooms would be nice, but it's not necessary at this point whatsoever. I already have, I want to say, all the quote-unquote necessary building upgrades. I'm saying necessary because those were the ones I guess craved the most. The other ones are like, yeah, it's cool, it could be nice, but it won't matter in the long run. Again, I don't need the gold. I'm gonna toss this stack for the sapphires. Greedy option. I'm still going with it though. Yeah. Fuck the gold. I actually don't have any disarm, do I now? I'm surprised Hellion actually has the highest of these people. Am I surprised? Am I really surprised? I'm not sure. I use Hellion so rarely. Oh well, sure. Yeah, I use Hellion so rarely that I guess I wouldn't even know that really. Some stress relief. We have the town upgrade that gives the knowledge curios stress relief, but I don't know how it works, so... Very nice. That probably means I bolster.
The ground quakes.
You know what? It might have been better to hit this guy. It might have been. I'm still gonna stun him just to lower the damage. But if I was lucky, the stun could have killed him if I went for the position 2 guy. And here's where the Vestal would shine, obviously, like getting the little bit of healing I need and the little bit of damage I actually need. Man, I have speed 10 too. Why the hell did you both outspeed me? This is more important heal. The other guy has way more health. You die. Well, I'm betting on this guy dying to Man-at-Arms. So... Come on, high roll. Nice. When someone needs the high roll for the 50-50. Ah, it's been a while since I've gotten a tapestry.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I have these for the snakes. I mean, I do want tapestry. That's worth a lot of gold that I don't need. Why do I want this? It's literally painful tossing this away. It is painful. I don't want to camp here though. What is more important against snakes? I think anti-venom would be fine. We have no clue where the boss is.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
It's a love torchlight if I need it. No, it's an invitation guy, but it's in position 1, which means I can't really hit him. I wanna mark you. Hellion actually wants to hit the front line this time. This is where Ebola would actually be useful, because I maybe could have killed him. Maybe. That's fine. Just don't stun the important targets. Actually, I'm gonna go for this. Because I don't want him to use the Buried Blast and stun the DPSs, so I can't kill the gate. Don't do dumb shit, that's fine. That actually is helpful. But yeah, I didn't want the Buried Blast to stun like both DPSs and me not being able to kill the Gatekeeper and him spawning more Sycophants and stuff like that. Well, I can't hit you, so I guess maybe I could have went for the Blind Fire. Maybe that was a thing. I just lost bandages. Good job, Jack. Does this increase my damage? Yeah, it does. So actually I do insane numbers, or can do, if I hit. Lol. Hitting. Funny. Funny game. I'm gonna go for this. Oh, that was the wrong one. I was supposed to use the Vuln Hex. Oh well, whatever. Well. That's no longer whatever. Let's just guarantee the kill. I could have went for Retribution, get the riposte up, but I'd rather get the guy killed. I don't need the curses anymore. Was that Braid Blast? No. Didn't read the description. But yeah, I don't need the curses anymore. They are of no value. Actually, they are a bit detrimental sometimes when they do weird stuff. Oh yeah, outsped my Man-at-Arms. Not that he's very fast. Still. I'm gonna greed and try to heal this guy as much as I can. If I even get a mediocre roll for healing, yeah, it's increased by quite a bit, isn't it? What I'm gonna do here is get the command to get the crit chance. So maybe I can stress heal a little bit for random crit. Not this time, it seems.
as victories mount, so too will
I mean,
resistance.
I have 15 of these. I really don't need it. I got a tape straight. Don't need this thing either. This is for herbs. But if the boss fight is not there, it could be helpful for the... Oh god. Okay, well, we're camping in the next room, so still gotta use the torch though. If there's a fight, there is. Don't do dumb stuff. Good. Yeah, we're equipped to fight unholy enemies, and these are not quite unholy enough. At least according to the game. I'll mark this guy. And stun you. Okay, depending on the rolls, if he sits in position 4 or such 3, if I outspeed with occultist, I will use tentacles there. Don't do this. Good. It's not the stun. Good dodge. Come on. Come on, you can do it. It's actually unlucky for him to hit too. Come on. No. Well, that moves him forward, so... And never lucky. And never lucky indeed. Now, sit down. I regret everything. Because I can't hit it. It's more important to kill this guy. Because it's easy. Well, it's not more important, it's just easier to kill him than the other guy. I wanna mark him then. It's a fairly good value too to just stun the Chevalier though. Actually, I'm gonna go for the dodge. It could be stunning Sycophants, but I think this is okay too. No stun. It's the bleed. Where's my Vestal when I need her? In town, Jack. In town. Let's kill you. At some point. I do need a little bit of healing. Probably gonna be on healing duty for a while right now, actually. I don't have a bandage, which is annoying. Let's stun you this time. That's the stun. Good. Really good resist there. Alright, let's finish you off. Of course, now I get the crit of all the time. So at least it stress heals me. That's not terrible. You're not marked. There's no really good value of hitting you. I'm gonna heal. And heal with Occultist because it's empowered. I mean... 1.38 times 0 is still 0, am I right? Or am I right?
The wounds of war
Come on, dude.
can be healed,
You can do it.
but never hidden.
Actually, I'm gonna go for the bleed one this time. Just to get the bleed. Because that does... Oh, come on! What the hell? I'm pretty sure that was heal for 1. Because of how the numbers work there. That should maybe do it. Yeah, okay. I think that was 90%. With the crit. Okay, look. I already healed myself for more than you did. There we go. There we go. Let's get another blade. I mean, I might as well try for another stun crit. That's an annoyingly high hit. It's dead though, so I don't need to hit it anymore, so Cultist can heal himself. Good enough. Actually lower than the Vestal double healing items. Which is sad, to be honest. It is sad. Got a torch, which is nice.
Push on to the task's end.
I mean, I want these. I do want anti-venom for the boss fight, which means I suppose I do use this torch.
The way is lit. The path is
At
clear.
least we get to see if the boss is
We
here.
require only
It
the
ain't. We
strength
got a
to
secret
follow it.
room. Which, honestly, I don't want. I honestly don't want it. I don't need it. Might be the better way to put it. Shit. Guess I dropped the herbs. I don't want to camp yet. So... do I even care about this curio? It's gonna spawn a fight for me if I go this way. I just remembered that there is a damage buffing curio there too. Which probably means I should camp. Yeah, I will camp. This is the damage increasing one if I have a holy water. So it's 30% increased damage. Now the question is who I want to put it on. It's gonna be better damage for Arbalest, but more reliable damage for Hellion. Well, we're camping here for max food too, so we should be fine on it. Depending on my luck, there shouldn't be enough fights to fuck with me, really. Okay, so I want battle trance, I think. Battle trance, don't have the thing to burn it anymore, unfortunately. String crossbow, that's a lot of damage. I want dark strength. I could do that in weapons practice too, that's gonna be insane damage. I don't think I need the speed. This gives stress to me, so I'm just gonna bet everything on the Arbalest, I think. Fuck it. Go big or go home, right? Go very big in this situation. I did get the crit, and everyone got the crit. Nice. No nighttime ambush, please. Lucky me. Alright, this is another damage increase. I'm still gonna go for Arbalest. It's another 30%. I used herbs, so there's no value in this one. Here's the secret room. Come on, let me in. That means I could just toss the keys, honestly. We don't know if we need the shovels. I mean, keys can give me a lot more heirlooms, but I think I just toss them. Maybe one of these. I'm gonna toss the sapphire instead. Just in case I can get more chests, which I could get like one more at least. And maybe a cabinet. So yeah, I still have some value. Technically I could have dropped the shovels, but we don't know yet. That's gonna be a lot of stress.
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
And they do focus on the highest stress targets, so... What a terrible fight this is. Terrifucking-able. It doesn't matter much which one I mark. Okay, it did. I should have marked this one. Okay, maybe I can kill. Nope. Yes, yes, these are the crits I want to see. Every single one of them went for maddening wine. I don't like that. Might have been better to use a bolster there. Okay, I'm fine with this as long as I crave for the fight to get even more damage. I'm gonna mark you so I can kill you in one go. Like, I'm getting all of these damage increases because I'm getting another 100% for marked targets. So I want it to be insanely high.
A devastating blow.
What's so funny how many unholy enemies you're fighting, right? Everyone's like unholy. In the wrong way though. I guess I could have stunned it. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I should have stunned it. Because that would have been definite kill without repercussions. It didn't matter in the long run, but was a better play nonetheless.
This expedition at least promises success.
I really don't need it. And I need a scout ping here, or it would be very helpful. Nope. Well, we have 3 fights in us. Let's see how lucky or unlucky we get. course. Immediately before the possibility of a boss fight to get a trap. Because this could be a boss fight, I'm just gonna change the skills. I don't need the Rampart, I don't need the Crush. I want Retribution, Guard, Command and Bolster. Everyone else, I don't think I care. So I will use Holy Water if I knew this was a boss fight. It isn't the boss fight. Nice, that means I kill it on first round. Hopefully. Very dead. Very dead corpse. Or bones. Do bones itself count as a corpse? Do you still like need flesh or something? Well, this is the annoying part. I don't have stun anymore. So I'm just gonna bolster for a chance of dodging. It's gonna be annoying. I want this guy to use not a ground pound by crushing blow. Oh well. Because this one can give me a lot of stress. And stuns, which actually didn't happen, luckily. Yes! Give me more! More. Alright, let's mark you. Fuck it. I don't think Retribution does enough. Oh, come on. Oh, that's the bolster for ya. Not bad at all. That's the unfortunate part though, because I don't get to heal. Ah, useful.
Success so clearly. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Well, technically I could still need a key for... Ah, I did not need shovels. Well, fuck. Whatever. That's protection, which I'll take on you. No. Second on you. Never mind, that's a virtue. Lost Slugger. That is a downgrade in most of the scenarios. Oh, come on! I also should have swapped to the stun, but holy shit, really? Every freaking time I get a boss fight, this guy shows up. Well, not every time, but you know what I mean. Okay, he might die. He might very well die super fast. I'm still gonna bolster. If I want to kill him faster, it's command, but I think he should die because he's marked. Like, if I don't get a crit, that is unlucky. That is unlucky. That is very unlucky, actually. Now, their composition is terrifying. It absolutely is. That's very bad. That's somewhat lucky, but there's still 2 hits coming my way. Oh, that's the bolster for me. Fucking course. At least there was no bleed, but still. The annoying part is I kill now. Oh, I didn't. I want the occultist to move. And heal. Then lifesteal, so that's fine. I really don't care about the stress. Man. This fight was so bullshit. Absolutely utter bullshit. I don't need this fucking crystal. I have enough gold. Why do I even have that pile of gold? I don't know. Oh well, fine, I can use this. We still have the buffs for one more fight, so that's the good part. The bad part is my Arbalest is very low. Now it shouldn't matter for the most part, but it might a little bit. Okay, well now it matters a little bit more, doesn't it? Right, well, holy waters. Eat the food. You take the most, you take the second most, and you take the rest. I have the skills. Yes, I do. Let us go in. Hello, Mr. Prophet. You have some health, don't you?
Spouting his mindless drivel.
Interesting. Interesting. I think because I got this hit right now, I go for the weakening curse here to lower its damage, because I only get to guard one and it's gonna be the Arbalest here because she's lower. It could still be fairly bad because I couldn't move in this position and take both Rebels. It doesn't work like that. Thankfully I didn't get stunned. Please don't crit me. Good dodge. Really good dodge actually. That's what I want. For it to go on the Man-at-Arms. And heal him then. I would love to mark him. Like it is actually fairly important to get it. Kill it even faster, but I don't think I think I'm gonna bolster here. Just to get even more. I didn't use the Holy Waters. I did. Okay, never mind. These crits on the Earthspar are telling me I should have given her the damage. That's why I want Holy Waters and Anti-Venom, by the way, for the light. That's fine, that means I'm guarding this turn. I really want to mark him. I think I should be fine. I'm gonna have even more protection right now, so I'm pretty sure I should be absolutely fine. Of taking, having this mark exactly. Is that next turn? So I take the rubble again. I have even more protection this time, so it's gonna do any damage. Unless this stuns me, then it did stun me. I lost the shield icon. As long as it doesn't crit, yeah. Okay, he is dead. I'm gonna heal the Hellion here in case he somehow speeds me and blights me, but he's dead here. Alright, there's the Prophet. Last level 5 boss fight done. Ah, actually got a blueprint. I'm surprised. Haven't gotten those in a while.
But a victory nonetheless.
Okay. Let's head home. Pretty sure I sold this book a long time ago because I needed cash. I have a better version of it right now, but a very interesting item. This is actually exactly the same as the pistol, the Ancestral's pistol. Actually, no, this is better. You just need to stick in position 4, but it's better. Because the pistol gives you 10 stress and this gives you minus 15. So this is really good for Houndmaster / Arbalest in position 4. That's why I was considering going for this boss fight before the Darkest Dungeon. Anyways, got a lot of heirlooms, some nice cash, which we again don't need. And an interesting item too. What do you get, Niptacular? What you got there? Orange Adventure. That's a downgrade. That's an absolute downgrade.
Tonight, the fools make merry.
Idle Gestures get to level. But do I even have a Jester? I do. Not bad. But this would mark the very last level 5 boss fight. What left in there is the Sleeper and the Countess. And technically Thing from the Stars. But the last one is probably not gonna be happening. So yeah, next time we're gonna be seeing each other, it's gonna be the Countess attempt at least. We're gonna be trying to go through the courtyard. So, thank you everyone for watching, and see you next time. Bye-bye.